Hello there, everybody! Welcome back to Sonic Mania Episode 6. Today we are going to be diving into Stardust Speedway. Stardust Speedway is from Sonic CD, and it is just an amazing zone. Look at this atmosphere. So, right now, in Sonic Mania Act 1 of Stardust Speedway, we are in the past. Sonic CD had a time travel mechanic, where there were signposts that said past and future. If you hit one of those signposts, like, you know, a checkpoint in this game, and you got to sprint without getting hit by an enemy on a straightaway for a certain amount of time, you would get sent to either the past or the future, depending on which one that you hit. So there are multiple versions of each level. It was a really cool idea. That game was not about going fast. It was more like vertically designed, is a good way to put it. And you explored the level, trying to get all the signposts. There was a projection of Metal Sonic stomping on animals. If you hit that, you saved the animals. And then there were some capsules to hit that Eggman laid behind. And the goal was to make a good future. But anyway, this is the past version. There we go, we're good here. Cool. So yeah, the past version is the one that we are in. I hope that I laid that out clear enough, repeating it that many times for you guys. So, these little bungee cord things, those are elements from Marble Garden Zone in Sonic 3. Oh, these little fuckers. I hate them. The whole growing vines thing is completely new. I like it though. Alright, let's jump on up. And this is just all about speed in this level, especially in the future. Or I guess next for Act 2 we're going to be going to the present. And then we'll hear the music for Bad Future when we fight the mysterious boss. I'll give you a hint. We had a sneak peek of him in the last video. Oh man, I'm all about that invincibility, guys. So, fun fact about Sonic CD, there were two soundtracks. There was the Japanese and European soundtrack, which is very, very good, and the American soundtrack, which is good in its own right. For whatever reason, Sega... Oh my lord. For whatever reason, Sega thought that America wouldn't like the music in it. I don't know why, but Spencer Nielsen composed the US soundtrack. It's good, but after playing both, I have to go with the Japanese soundtrack. It is just phenomenal. That's what this soundtrack's from. Heavily remixed by T. Lopes. So I hear people call him T. Lopez all the time. Is that like his real name? Or I read it and I swear to God I've heard him say T. Lopes before. So, I don't know. Somebody in the comments, if you watch this, you know, correct me. Engage with me. Dude, I would love that. If you catch this and you're like, even if you're just like, wow, this guy is such a flaming piece of shit, let me know in the comments section below. Hit that dislike button. I don't even care. I just want to engage with people about the games that I really like. And, I mean, I promise you, the more I do this, the better I'm going to get at it. I have a lot of future plans. I've been doing some test recordings. I know for sure what the next game is going to be. And, I'm thinking that I'm going to record the first episode of it tonight, since we're well over halfway through Sonic Mania at this point. But no, I've been testing out, some Sonic Adventure stuff. I don't want to overload this channel with Sonic content. It might be one of my favorite game franchises, but, you know, God forbid if I ever had a semi-successful YouTube channel and I was known for Sonic content. I'd run away like Cybershell 2. But, nah, I want to play some Donkey Kong Country 2. Because I'm not very familiar with that game. I really like it. But I would like to see if I could manage like a blind playthrough. Not blind because I beat it, but it's been a decade at least. I want to do some Mario Kart, which is in line with what my next game is going to be. A couple of my buddies already know what it's going to be, but it will be a racing game, but it won't be Mario Kart and it won't be Sonic. We'll get some Zelda up on here for sure. I'd like to find a way to do Halo. I want to get my Switch capable of capture somehow. When Smash Ultimate comes out, I want to put out some Ultimate content. I mean, I know I'm just doing like mascot platformers right now, but I'm not too picky. I like every kind of game. I mean, I could do some Overwatch matches, and that would for sure like finalize the fact that no one would ever watch this YouTube channel, because I'm trash at Overwatch. Class-based shooters, man, they're so fun, but I am a Halo guy. Equal starts, that's what I'm all about. So here we are in Stardust Speedway. That last boss, I honest to God, I think that mini boss might be the weakest boss in the game. Not like out of skill it takes to beat it, but I just don't enjoy it in any way. I hate those enemies already, and it's just a bigger version of the enemy I don't like. And it makes you kill like the little versions, and there's no point to it. It doesn't deal any damage to the real boss, so why do I have to kill these little fuckers, you know? But yeah, here we are, Stardust Speedway present. And I didn't even commentate. You got a good little sneak peek of what it's like to warp in time in Sonic CD. So we found our way back to the present after Eggman warped us here. I just went back to the beginning of the level. Hell yeah. But yeah, here we are. It's much more vibrant. I think this aesthetic is beautiful. All the violet hues and the spotlights. The spotlights. It's awesome. There could be people that were done with this level already. If you know the right route to take, and you're not just sitting here telling stories about the games you want to play on your YouTube channel, you go pretty quick in this one. I mean, it's called Stardust Speedway for a reason. And I think, you know how a few episodes ago I was talking about how the levels are very curved and take advantage of classic Sonic's physics. The devs took a lot of inspiration from Sonic CD's Stardust Speedway, because this level in the original game that it's featured in has the curved, I mean, just like right here, like the curved level design that really takes advantage of speed. And I would say that it's one of the few levels in that game that really does that well, instead of being like a vertical platformer. This part is, I mean, I'll be honest, it's kind of annoying. Boop. Let's get some rings. I mean, between the drop dash and all the multiple routes you can take in this level, you can get to the boss in well under a minute. But I digress. Alright, so remember I was telling about that like holographic thing with Metal Sonic stomping on the animals? That's what you could find. Boom. Easiest boss in the game. Hi, animals. Oh, fuck. We got this asshole here now. He wants to fight us. And I will happily oblige. Metal Sonic's one of my favorite bosses in any video game franchise, because I was young enough to really appreciate the doppelganger trope without realizing how like overdone it is. This was the first one that I actually encountered, I think, ever. So what he's gonna do right here, he's gonna float around. He can either come at you like with a homing attack in modern Sonic games, or he'll like cover himself in sparks to try to get you, or just like, Super Saiyan at you. So we got two broken Metal Sonics here. Okay. I didn't know he would do that. He's going to go up into this machine, which is a reference to Knuckles Chaotix. And then we've got the little Silver Sonics right there, which are a reference to the Game Gear games. What the fuck? Okay, so they altered this boss for... God damn, they really altered this boss for Mania Plus. And it holds true to... What the fuck? So the old tactic was to just wait for them to turn into a ball and hit them with your spin dash. But they perform differently now. They shoot like shit out after they die. That was not there a few weeks ago. Alright. Spin at me, bro. I lost all my rings. Well, he takes less hits. That's cool. Boom, here we go. And, oh, they put a checkpoint there, too. This is new. It used to just be like a spike wall that comes at you, but now he takes the Phantom Ruby and he kind of goes a little overboard with it. It's reminiscent of Sonic 3's final boss, where Eggman's robot is exposed with the Master Emerald instead of the Phantom Ruby, and you have to hit that, and he'll throw beams at you and stuff. And he's got the spike hands that you have to time your jump with the one in front. I'm gonna get hit by it. Oh wow, that was easy. I would say this is easier than the Metal Sonic with the spikes, but oh, you little fucker. Sonic didn't really just zoom up and grab the Phantom Ruby right there. I won't judge. 0 cool bonus, guys. Oh my fucking god, I'm terrible at this game. I'm so sorry you're watching this. But we are about to hit up the best water level of all time, and we're going to have to save that for another recording session. So, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. We're making some progress here. We're definitely going to finish this very soon. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.